Good night, everyone. Thank you. This is Chidera and I, and let us introduce you to our problem.
Okay, so when babies, is this on? When they sleep at night, I'm not sure if this is working.
It is.
It's working. Okay.
There is no loudspeaker.
Oh, all right. So when they sleep at night, they are most vulnerable. The reason being that they are not under the watch of their parents. And while that happens, during this period, there are risk factors that may lead to problems, that may lead to health problems or other complications such as suffocation, and even some of them might actually pass away. So these risk factors actually can actually tend to manifest in different forms, some of which are as a result of maybe toys in the bed, some of which are as a result of how the baby is laid down, and others might be maybe a parent is, I don't know, trying to smoke. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, continue.
Something previously here. So many of the causes for, let's say, how or why babies die during the sleep are due to some of these causes, like sudden infant death syndrome. Babies just die with unknown, let's say, causes. We also have accidental suffocation and strangulation in the bed, and other diseases like maybe genetical diseases. So these are some of the risk factors that Chidera said, that this might lead into anomalies in the breathing and the heartbeat. And if we can see these anomalies, therefore we can take action. And this is especially for the parents. So therefore, if we see these anomalies through a camera, we can train an AI model for detecting these vital signals, the heartbeat and the breathing patterns, and therefore notify this to the parents.
Okay, so the market for this project is really huge. In Europe alone, there were about 5 million people that were had last year, and a typical camera can cost about 100 euros, to actually fixed in the room and to monitor the baby. So we are looking at projecting about 500 million per year potential market for this project. It could be more because more and more people are having interest in this product. We look at about a 2.7% interest per year from people, from parents who want to buy some of these monitors, and in Europe it's about 1.6%. So if these trends continue, we are looking at a more revenue projection for the product. So for the team.
So this project was, or our sponsor for this project are the guys from Priatech, the guys that developed the cameras. And in this case, they know about the problem. They were building these cameras for other applications as well as environmental sensors with this. They also can detect that the face of the baby is present or not in the camera, therefore a good position for this. And the other part of the team, we have our mentor, Joao, that is over there. Also Manuel, that is our coach, our emotional support all the times. There it is. And in the case of Joao, he has worked a lot with medical sensing vital signals, especially with babies. He has been working with AI applied to this already. In my case, I am a PhD candidate, and I have been working with medical image diagnosis using AI as well. In the case of Chidera, he has been working also with detecting, let's say, vital signals from babies previously. I want to add some limitations, constraints about what we have been working. Previously in this part, We don't have that slide in this version. So what happens is that we train the model with, for instance, with 2 babies, and we make a cross-validation process for technical people. We have an estimate of plus minus 5 BPMs, bits per minute of error. Since this is a lot, let's say a scarce number of babies, we need to improve this, increasing the data set. Now, in this very moment, we are working with more babies for this being more able to generalize. Nonetheless, below 10 babies, we actually cannot extrapolate or be confident about it. Just some clue about this. This is what we get from the cameras. This is what we are expecting to see. And this is what the system that we are training produces. So it's kind of similar. So thank you very much.
Thank you.